So just in case it was to rain, Marsha said, let's just do it
Let's
from
do
the
it
inside.
inside.
I was like, sounds good, babe. Let's just set it up out here. Good morning, there, Antoinette at Fun. I'm Curt.
And I'm Marsha.
Yes, and
And
it
we
is.
are CME Traveling. Or
Yes,
See Me Traveling.
see me.
Depends on who
We
knows
don't care.
what.
Y'all don't have to correct yourselves for that,
Yeah.
guys.
We got to where we call ourselves both.
Yes, I actually do. Today is Thursday. What is that? September? Golly, flying by. September the 8th, 2022.
Good morning, Josh with Moonlight Traveling. And yes, please donate to the Helping Hands for Cruising. Josh had a great show last night
For
and
Kenny?
collected some money for Kenny,
Yes.
and we want to make sure that he has a great time on his adventures. It's pretty neat that he's going to get to see the ocean for the first time, and I suspect he's going to have an awesome time with the group that he's with.
Yeah,
so.
he's willing to try about anything, is what
Yeah,
I listened to
yeah.
right there. I know, Josh was talking to him about some of the escargot and stuff like
Yeah.
that. It surprised me too. Escargot was very good. Yes.
Good morning, Gaylors. How are you this morning? And we have the Down Under Cruisers. I know you guys always pop in for a little bit, and I know you're tired, and we appreciate you staying up
Thank you.
and watching us. And
Yes.
we have the moon. Oh no, the Mark the Shark. Mark the Shark. We got to see some puppies the other day. We watched him live the other
Yeah.
day, and he plays poker. He played poker live. We talked about that yesterday. Ocean to Ocean. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Tanisha. How are you this morning?
Tanisha says that it is. Oh, click
Go
click it there. We lost our screen. Anyway, I seen something about Care Bears. That is Happy Care Bears. I assume that's a date. Share Your Care Day, National Teddy Bear Day. I did catch a little bit of that. I always liked Winnie the Pooh when I was a kid. I really did. I had I guess when I was born, and I still have the lamp and everything of the Winnie the Pooh from like 1960. Well, I was born in '71, so there. I told a little info on myself there.
Good morning, Kathy Mills. Thank you for listening while you drive.
Current figure 1,044. That's Australian
that's
dollars.
Great.
That is wonderful. Yes, Kathy Mills. Good morning. Glad to see. Listening while driving, going to work. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate that. Ocean to Ocean. I didn't know if you caught them a while ago. The Gaylors jumped in here.
I saw that. We said
Oh, did you? Okay, babe. She does that. The monitor. I got a monitor, so she's looking on this side, and I'm looking over at it. So we're doing it a little bit different
Trying
today.
something different today because
Yeah.
I kept having to duck down. The older I get, the closer the stuff has to be to my face in order
Well,
for me to read
yeah,
it.
I ain't kidding you. Last year I turned 50 in October, and I mean this is me on my phone or anything anymore. They're just Walmart cheap ones, and I'm gonna have to go to the eye doctor.
Yeah.
She keeps telling me, and so yeah,
So does your mama.
yes.
And so we tried something different. We got the monitor behind us this morning, and that way we can kind of look over. So hopefully,
Let me try this light that I got. Is that even better?
It's a little bright, but
It's orangey, ain't it? Yeah, I like it.
Very
I like it better without the light.
me too.
Okay, that was both our ideals, wasn't it?
Good morning, Traveler Bust. How are you this morning? Thanks for joining us. Good morning, Sea Lake Journeys. As usual, we always try to catch your show first thing in the morning and watch as much of it before we have to get everything set up. And it was good to see y'all this morning.
Yes, I tell you, their energy. I'm sitting there rushing around. I'm going, man. In my mind, I'm going, how do they have that energy? They really do. They do such a good job. And don't forget tonight, guys. Watch Sea Leg Journeys. They are on Journey with the Gingers at 7 o'clock tonight, live. Journey with the Gingers and Sea Leg Journeys.
I did want to, before we get into anything else, I wanted to make sure that we said prayers for the family that were on the cruise where the female lost her
For all
life.
that family. Yep.
Really sorry to hear that. We talked about that yesterday, but we did want to say that, we're thinking about the family. I can't imagine you go on a cruise to have a good time. You don't think anything like that can happen. And we're just sorry to hear that they lost a family member. So,
Hello, Ashley Ratliff. Thank you for joining in here.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Be sure to put, Tanisha, if you don't mind, if you're not busy, if you could throw in some of the links to all of the people's pages.
Anyone here
Yeah.
with a blue wrench, anybody
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
You plug whatever. Yeah, we don't mind that a bit. If you're a creator, hashtag creator. If you're a supporter, hashtag supporter.
Yeah.
We appreciate that. Um,
So last night, I took a little nap. Curt woke me up at 15 minutes to 12, and at 12:01 we were on the computer logging in and getting set up for our cruise in 14 days.
We're those people.
We're those people that, you know, at 12:01 you're on there doing it. We did that. We got everything set up. We checked in. We are going to be able to get on, well, we'll be able to check in
Our time
at 10
so far
o'clock.
is 10 a.m. And no, this is our second Carnival cruise. As SCT Adventures told me, Greg, he said this is more, you know, what Carnival's about, because our very first Carnival ship was Mardi Gras. He said, you know, you got to come down and get the real Carnival feel, is what he was telling me. Yeah.
Yeah, so we got that taken care of. We all checked in. I have printed the luggage tags. I've got my folder ready, Tanisha. All my paperwork's in my folder and ready to go. We'll finish. We did start packing this weekend. We don't put anything in the bags yet because we want to get it real wrinkled, but we do have it all set out and ready to go. And this weekend we'll be packing. I do have to work Saturday morning a little while after, so I'll still be on Saturdays live. I found out that because of all the rain this week, one of the reasons I was going to not be able to be on the show was because I was having to go make sure people are out of parking lots to make sure the parking lots got paved. And so because of all the rain, I had to do that. So I've had a little bit of free time in the mornings because I'm also having meetings at night. So
yeah, she's been busy. Let me tell y'all, she's been busy. But I fixed a good dinner for you last night, didn't I?
He fixed steak and
grilled some ribeyes.
Yeah, and mashed potatoes, which for us are mashed cauliflower, and green beans. And I can tell you,
green beans was from the garden a couple of years ago, canned, and they're called Valentinos. If you ever get to eat them, try them.
Yep, they were delicious.
Yeah, we had a great meal. Yes, and today's going to be salad tonight. We're having a salad.
I was hoping for cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers? Okay.
Yeah, I want cheeseburgers.
All right.
We have tomato I want to get rid of.
Oh, yeah. I bought a nice tomato when we were traveling at a market.
Tanisha said, "Yay, Marsha! My travel folder stays super close to my purse. If I forget anything, I won't forget that." That's true. Let me tell you, we have a checklist for a checklist. So we have a checklist to make sure that everything's packed in each bag. So I've got a medicine checklist. I have a makeup and toiletries checklist. And then they go in their bags, and then they go into a bag. So I have a packing checklist. And then after everything's packed, I have a Curt, put this in the car checklist.
Curt, stop advertising. We may get you. Oh, cook. Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah.
Come cook for us.
Come cook for them.
Yeah. Well, if you want a good meal, he can definitely cook. He is definitely.
I don't cook that much anymore. I used to. When I was trying to reel her in a little more, I cooked a lot then. I cooked a lot when I was a bachelor too.
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah, I don't mind cooking.
And Ocean to Ocean says, we are those people too. We are on the West Coast and we can check in at 9 p.m. See, okay. So they get to check in at 9. All right.
Yeah. How does that? I wonder why it keeps doing that.
I don't know why it's doing that this morning. Never had that problem before.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I make sure is like, okay, Curt, you can forget hairspray, you can forget deodorant, you can buy all of that stuff on the way down there. But you can't forget your travel stuff, your paperwork for travel to make sure you can get on the cruise, and you can't forget your passports.
You know what's funny is it's not playing on here. I just seen it. You see that?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I don't know what to do about that, but at least
I guess the video is playing live to everyone, but it's not playing on
they can hear
ours.
us.
Yeah. I know. Well, see it and hear it, I guess. It says live in 60 seconds right there.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Okay. But also, when she's talking about her list, she also has a list that we go around, you make sure your toilet's flushed.
We have a septic tank, so we
throw
some
to
stuff
set
in that.
The house up. Usually, sometimes if it's gone very long, of course someone watches the dog. We take the dog somewhere. But we even have So in case something was to happen, someone wants to come in, tell them we tell usually family about insurance or anything like that. And yeah, she's pretty thorough, shutting the house down. Don't forget to set the temperature at this, that kind of thing. I don't know
Thank
what you
you.
did, but you did it.
Yeah, down under the cruiser said, refresh your screen, folks. And I was like, oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's what was wrong.
So that's what I look like this morning.
It's pretty rough, pretty rough.
Hey,
well, we stayed up
No,
late
wait a
last
minute.
night.
No, I did get up super early. I shaved and did a little trim work. About messed up right
You
here.
didn't put a whole lot of color in there yet.
No, I quit because this right here keeps coloring in. The only spot on me, the dark, and I went, I don't like that. And I was like, okay, I got to quit putting that on right there. But I'll put a little bit down here on the chin for you there, a few times before we leave.
Good morning, Traveler Bus. Thank you for coming in.
I like when she's reading this right here. It makes it so much. She asked me, we were going to switch out today. And how Leonard family fun. Oh, magnificent Germany with Darren. Thank you for being here today.
Yes, good morning.
Hadn't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
Yes. Exciting. Oh, there's Paul.
Good morning,
PSV Odyssey. Morning, driving, listening. You be careful, man.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Safe travels.
Safe travel,
Thanks
bud.
for listening.
Yes.
Yes. So Tanisha
sorry,
says,
babe.
right documentation and identification. You can't forget. You can buy toiletries and things like that along the way. And you probably need your shoes and things like that too. And medications are always important too, because that's not something you can normally just go to anywhere and purchase. You could probably get your doctor to call in something, but yeah, you're right. And we've learned, we used to only pack like a week, however long we're going to be gone, we'll pack that much medicine. Now, with everything that has happened with COVID and everything, and people being stuck on cruise ships, we actually pack a good 30 days worth of medicine just in case.
I have a question of the day. Anybody that's cruised so far, or do you plan to, are you going to take one of those tests with you so in case you ain't feeling well while on the ship? I think we're going to at least take a box of the test because you never know. You never know you get to the site or anything. Just asking a question. Is anybody, I know everybody's tired of taking those tests.
Mm-hmm.
I took one, Monday or Tuesday because I didn't feel good. I took two so far, and both are negative. So, I was worried I wasn't feeling good. A little scratchy, but I'm feeling good today, guys. Also, it's just hazelnut today again. I'll probably have a second cup and have some more of that cinnamon that I'm trying to get rid of. cinnamon bun.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get rid of that coffee right there.
That's just not tasty. It really isn't. The cinnamon bun. It does not. It's not. I don't like. Now I love when we go. We've got a little chain called Joe Beans here, and it's similar to Starbucks, but it's just a little shed like that you drive through, and they have an amazing white chocolate mocha. Yeah. And I love to get that. Coffee. And I also, on the ship and when we go on vacations, we love those free coffees.
Mm-hmm. Sorry to jump ahead.
Go ahead.
Read Tanisha's right there. All I was saying is something about leaving my blood pressure medicine on.
Oh no!
After the restart. Oh wow! Thank God I was. But my pharmacy had it all ready. Wow. Yeah.
That's a scary thing not to have.
Yeah, those type of things. Antoinette, I want to thank you for jumping in here today. We was watching that. A great show.
We enjoyed your show.
Really good
night.
Show. Really good show. We enjoyed that so much.
And she said she brings the C test along with her meds too.
Do you? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We plan to, and we have so far. Every time we've not had to take it or anything, but I do like to take it.
Just in case.
We will do that. We're getting excited. I mean, we really are. Hey, you know what? We didn't have any wildlife for you back here because we're, of course, we're inside. But Marsha did bring some wildlife with her.
I felt today. Like y'all are used to seeing, hummingbirds and deer and things like that. So I brought this little fella with me. He's a little hippo. I figured that's as close to wildlife as you're going to see.
And because she handed it towards the dog, now Bailey thinks it's going to be hers.
Yeah.
I like this other one that you brought right here. Mm-hmm. We found this one. We've only found two, but
Marsha's found more.
Is that an elephant?
Elephant
duck,
duck.
elephant duck.
Elephant duck.
We, the only one we found them on was Carnival. We haven't found
Mhm.
any on MSCs or Royal. Well, we did see some on Royal. We
Yeah.
didn't know to get them back then, though, did we?
Good morning, Howie Cruz. They're just stopping by while they wait for the school bus. Okay.
Thanks.
We appreciate
Appreciate
that.
you stopping by. I hope
Yeah.
I did see a picture of them, or a video, I should say, a little short of the kids going out to catch the bus in the pouring rain. I caught that. I thought that. I bet Mom and them were sitting back like, oh, thank goodness, Y'all have a good day. I don't care if it's raining. You go on.
Just a little update on our babies. When we get back from our cruise in 14 days, we will be headed to the baby shower for Curt's grandbaby.
Yeah, we'll be back in West Virginia then on October the 2nd.
And our weekly update for my grandbaby is that he was a stalk of corn this week. I guess it's the length because I haven't figured that out.
They've been measuring everything.
We have a vegetable each
animals,
week.
Vegetables, and I thought it was hilarious. It really was. Marsha every Thursday comes and tells me, and I think one day she scared me, but one day what was it, the lemon or lime or something like that? She said, oh, I got a little lemon, She was so excited. And thank you, Karen, for joining in.
Yeah. What's your next cruise? And when and which ship? Okay, so for us, our next cruise is in 14 days. We just checked in last night at 12:01, and we are going to be on Carnival Freedom, and we're going out of Port Canaveral, which we enjoy Port Canaveral. We're comfortable with it. We know where we're going to park. We know where we're going to stay before we get there. Yeah. We're trying to try some new restaurants.
Oh, restaurants, yes.
Port Canaveral. So if you've got any ideas there, and then we're going to be trying new ports. We're going to be trying Tampa. And
New Orleans.
New Orleans is the big group cruise. We can't wait to meet everybody with that one.
So Karen, we also have, and we'll talk about it. Just tune in. You'll get to hear a lot. But in February, for somebody's big birthday and my Valentine's Day week, we're going on a cruise. We'll be going out on Carnival Paradise out of Tampa.
And since I have to share my birthday with Valentine's Day, I normally use the entire month of February as a birthday because it's only fair that I get a few days to myself for my birthday.
I don't understand that. Oh, good morning. Together we travel.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
About to hit the road back to Myrtle Beach. Our next video drops in. Okay, great. If you
drops at 6:35 today.
Okay, if when you go to Myrtle Beach, try Beck's.
That's up in
it's in Cherry Grove area.
It's in Calabash, North Carolina. It's probably about, if you're staying down in Main Myrtle, it's about a 30-minute drive, but it's been around there since the 40s or 50s. I've had family been going there forever. Very good place, really good price, great food. But there's a lot of good seafood places there. But Beck's is where my family's been going for ages.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't want to go there, when you go take a right to go to Beck's, go on down the road there, and there's about 6 different seafood places.
Yeah, one of the people that own Beck's own another restaurant down there on the water there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love it. It's one of my favorite. We've even talked about just driving down there for like an overnighter and coming back. Go ahead, baby.
Okay, How We Cruise. Oh, we'll meet you on that one. Woohoo! Which one is that? How We Cruise. Which one will you be meeting us on? Is that the one in the New Orleans one?
Yeah. Are y'all coming down there? Which one are you coming to? How We Cruise. That's oh my gosh, my mind went blank on their name. I think her name's Julie. I'm sorry if I get that wrong. I have to go back and look at my notes and everything. I'm learning still yet, everybody. I was trying to learn these things. Me and Marsha, she's like, now who's this now? Then there's a lot of mics and there's a lot of different things like that on here. And
what's really cool is like if you've watched Josh, if you watched him yesterday morning, his new thing is the news thing, and he has some great characters with Peggy Sue and GW and all of that, and it's amazing. Even with Antoinette and her backgrounds and stuff, we haven't figured out how to do all that yet. So I'm hoping that Greg gives Curt a tutorial while
that means I have to take my computer. I don't really know if I'm taking my computer yet. Yeah, I don't know if
Well,
I'm.
you may have to go down there and learn how to do it. You and Greg can get together when we can. And
Well, I was trying to ask him, how far up north does he come for
yeah.
work? And I thought, man, I'll go down there and meet you one
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
But Julie and Brian.
From New
I knew it
York.
was Julie. I
Okay.
got that much right. Did they say which?
Yes, from New
New
Orleans.
Orleans.
That is so great.
You're going to be there. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's so exciting. So there's going to be another one. I heard about them. Oyster Rock is another seafood
Okay.
spot. Oyster Rock. Okay, there's
Okay,
one
that sounds good.
I'll definitely go and check
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
We always, there's Clark's down there. Little bit on the high side, but gosh, you talk about some good food.
Let me tell you, Will, the last time we went to North Myrtle Beach about this time of year, we went with Curt's family and we're out in the water and we're just sitting there and we're chatting. And I kept feeling these little, and you could tell there were little things touching me. I don't like things touching me that I can't see. And all of a sudden, a shrimp flies up out of the water and lands on my shoulder.
Oh, yeah. That thing was that
It
big.
was huge.
It was a huge shrimp working their way through.
Yeah, yeah.
And
And then I thought, what's out here chasing these shrimp? That one jumped on my shoulder, and I thought it's
jumped
time
on
for me to get out of the water.
I had to get it. I had to take it off her. It
was like,
perfectly
"Get it off."
landed right there on her shoulder, and I went, honey, that's a shrimp."
Yeah, I was like, wow, I love shrimp, but not on me. No.
Yes. That was a good time. That was. We enjoyed it. We used to always run down and stay for over a weekend. My parents go down usually the week of Labor Day weekend. They didn't get to this year. They had other plans. They did a little bit of camping and everything, and they're headed to Tennessee. The Gaylors, oh, that's fresh seafood.
That
You
is
ain't kidding.
When it lands on your shoulder alive, it's definitely fresh seafood. But I did get
gosh.
out of the water after that. I'm pretty
She
sure.
did. She did. All I gotta say is when we're in the water and I go, "Oh, what was that?" She goes, "She already is heading out. If there's ever anything wrong, y'all, she left because she ain't gonna be there.
I've
She's
heard-
already gone out of the water."
I figure whoever's first out of the water is the last to get bitten. So,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm out. Kurt's like, where are you going? You could have warned me. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Good morning there,
Good
Norma.
morning, Ma.
Good morning, Ma. Hope you're doing good. Their family has a house in Myrtle.
Oh, nice.
That is so nice
Well,
there,
Will,
Will.
maybe next fall
Will.
we can get together and
Catch you down there, man.
catch you down there one weekend or something.
I don't think he comes over this far because he'll hit 95. I was going to say, you're welcome to come stop by sometime, bud. Yeah, if you come down 29. I didn't know which way you go there, Will. We'd meet up with you. Or I'd meet up with you if she's working.
Work has been a bear, and it's going to
Parker's on the go. Thank y'all for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm just reading some. Sorry.
That's okay. I have been so excited about this first cruise that we're going on because I know that Sea Lake Journeys and SET is going to be with us, and I've been talking to Felicia a little bit, like, hey, are you packing this, and what are you packing? And she sent me something last night and said, what kind of bar shoes are you packing? And I was asleep, Felicia. I'm sorry, I didn't get the message until this morning, but I will text you later and tell you about that. But we are so excited. To be able to meet some of the people that you see face to face every day and actually talk to them, in person. And just like with Will, being able to meet Will and Travis with Traveling with Travis, it's a great experience. And somebody last night, I think it might have been, it was Antoinette. Antoinette last night said, hey, somebody actually recognized me and came and talked to me, and now we're friends, and we're texting.
Special.
That's what we're excited. We'd like for somebody to be out there and be like, hey, we know you. We've seen your videos.
It happened. Don't matter to me. That's that mouthy man on there in the mornings. Yeah.
Antoinette said she'd be heading out of the water with us. Yeah, I agree.
You be careful. Blessings all. You be real careful there, Will.
Safe travels,
Safe
Will.
travels, bud.
Hope the rain holds off for you and you have a nice weekend.
Guys, I want to thank the moderators real quick. The Blue Wrench is on here. Mr. Foggy Brain, Antoinette at Fun, Felicia from SCT Adventures, and SCT Adventures, which would be Greg, her on here, and Magnificent Germany with Darian. I really thank him for jumping on here this morning. He's usually up very, very late, or late by our hours. The Moonlight Adventures, guys, you got to check them out. They're doing a lot of stuff. They're everywhere. He's Josh and Chastity really are pumping out the stuff. You should watch. And Meg's Fun Time, guys. You know, everybody should watch a little bit of Meg's. Enjoy those very much. And Paul S. Vines. Guys, also, I want to make sure Journey with the Gingers tonight. They will have sea leg journeys on there at 7 p.m. Captain Billy J. Travels, another person that really pumps out a lot of stuff. And I think he's getting ready for a cruise or he's on real soon. And don't forget, Leonard, Family Fun, Tanisha. We got to get up with her sometime,
Yeah.
and her and her husband, and do something with them. I was trying to put my notes back together right here.
And be sure to check out Paul Vines on YouTube. He always puts a list out of who's going to be out each day. Thursdays are usually a busy day, and the weekends are usually busy. So make sure you check it out and support each other.
That's his. That's also his Facebook name, Paul Vines on YouTube. That's the Facebook name. And you know, you can see you a list. If there's something on there, they tell you. You know, pop it on here so that they'll know if you got something going on. You know, and I know a lot of people on here. Of course, we always talk about it. Great support on here. What else they got going on? He's premiere at 6:35.
Yeah, so at 2 o'clock it starts with, well, actually at 8 o'clock this morning it started with Sea Lake Journeys, but it picks back up at 2 o'clock with Southern Roots by Sherry, the recipe box.
I like recipes.
Plump Travelers at 3. The Astute Tourist at 5. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm saying the wrong times. For us, it's 3 for Southern
The right
Roots.
side or Eastern.
Yeah, Eastern time.
That's
Plump
all I give.
Travelers at 4. Astute Tourist at 6. Michael Ann Spoiled Mama at 6.
I haven't seen that. I'll check that out.
Yeah, I'm
Go ahead.
sub to her. Together We Travel premiere at 6:35. Parker's on the Go at 7. Journey with the Gingers at 7. Our Life, Our Home, Meeting at the Altar at 8. Pike
Another one I need
Train,
to look at.
we haven't heard them before, but
Yeah.
we'll take a look. 8 p.m. Griswold Family Vacay at 8
8 p.m. Danny.
Lovey's Fat Life with the Funnelheads at 8 p.m. How We Cruise at 9. The Blue Lane RV at 9. Life is Good Today at
Ronnie.
9. And Beach Please at 10.
Betsy and Mike, catch them. You know what? You never know what it's worth staying up for.
You never know what you're going to get with them.
That's-
We
that's-
really enjoy watching them.
It's like my SCT night. It's a must-see TV night. We don't watch nothing else. It's usually Thursday nights and Friday nights is a lot of YouTube.
And if you missed her last night, Antoinette is on. She's already told us she's going to do the next couple of Wednesdays. She's doing all 3 of her Wednesdays this month. Be sure to catch her. She is great. We really enjoy watching her videos, and we like to support her on the lives. So
Yeah, tonight also Parker's on the Go.
Oh, sorry about that. Thank you.
Thank y'all for coming in here. If you don't, so click there to see everything. I know it's a certain time. I think it is. I have to check Parker's on the Go time though.
Yeah.
I think it's around 7 or so. But guys, I really appreciate y'all being here. I'm always overwhelmed every day. I love it, and I love that she was here. She knows how much easier it is.
It's like, I don't have anything for today. I said, we're just going to sit there and
I'm not
talk and
kidding.
enjoy ourselves with our
This
friends.
is what I got. This is it. Nothing. I had nothing. I couldn't even do any cheating from Sea Leg Journeys or anybody. I couldn't get anything. Yep. Go ahead, hon.
I have nothing.
You don't have anything?
I know.
Well, okay. I do. Let's talk more about this packing because, there's certain things that I want to take and things like that, like, snorkeling gear. Okay, Princess Keys, should I take my snorkeling gear with me? That's a question. For Princess Keys, we have full face mask, and I want to know, should I take that? Because if I don't need it, I'm not going to take it. So if anybody could answer me that, I set my alarm on my phone for Antoinette. Ain't that the
That's
truth?
right, yep.
Yes. Yeah, I keep the notification on. I love it. I hate when I miss a live of hers, especially when she's cruising. Those are good. Those are real good.
And she takes long cruises. She doesn't like the shorter cruises, so it's really enjoyable to be able to see some of those longer cruises that she takes.
It'll be exciting. She said she's going to get us up in the club.
Yeah. So I don't know if anyone was watching last night, but between Josh, and Cassidy and Antoinette and me, and I'm going to try to pull Felicia out there and all of the rest of. I guarantee you that Sea Lake Journeys. I'm sure Robin will get out there with us.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the
Robin and
nightclub.
Chad. I can tell by both of them will get out there.
Yeah, yeah. And Curt. So I've been teaching Curt the wobble. And so I've been trying to teach him how to do that. So
Sorry, I just seen that we were 30 minutes. Man, that went quick today.
Yeah,
I did not
yeah.
realize it was going that quick. Go ahead though. She is working on teaching me. I
That'd be
don't
great
mind
video
dancing.
footage.
I don't mind dancing. I just don't know these together dances, line dancing or whatever you want to call it like that. I'm not good at that. Guys, it went Princess Key. Okay, beautiful.
And snorkeling was great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And yeah.
Yeah, Tanisha caught her live on the ship, on a ship.
Those are really good. Thank y'all for being here. I'm going to, the wobble. That's what, yes. They have a question mark of what the wobble is.
Okay, so the wobble is like a line dance, and you should YouTube it and see. It's really fun. They normally do it on the ship, and
they do several different
they
types.
do several different ones, but the easiest one that I thought I could teach Curt was the wobble.
I thought it was Cupid you was going to try to teach me.
The Cupid shuffle. I may try to teach him how to do that too, but I don't know if I'm not I'm not a good teacher. I'm a doer. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see.
Guys, thank y'all. I'm sorry for anyone that we went over. But guys, have a beautiful day. Have a blessed day. And we both, from Curt
and Marsha, and safe travels.
Safe travels. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.